Hey guys, this is Yuri. This is take 35. Yes, I've done this 35 times, but I'd first like to say if you want to watch this game, click on the timestamp below. I'm going to have multiple timestamps, including the different levels. I will describe the game in a little bit. That'll be in another timestamp. But I still want this game to be watched or enjoyed, but I do not have commentary on it, and there are two reasons for that. The first reason was the echo situation that I had that kind of, no one wants to hear an echo for an hour. And the second major one is that I am learning as I have been playing these games or been watching a lot of streamers that there are certain games that are meant to be played with commentary and there are certain games that are meant to be played without commentary. And I think this is one of those games that really commentary takes you out of it because so much of this game has to do with the overall aesthetics and the ambient noises and the just overall gameplay. I feel that someone talking during it really takes you out of it. It's almost like, you reading a good book and then you have someone in your ear go, "Do you know that book was written in 1967 by a guy in Norway?" I feel like that would take you out of the book because now you're thinking of a guy in Norway and that book has nothing to do with it. That book has to do with flamingos. So I felt that me talking through this game kind of messed up the feel of the game. So I would suggest if you enjoyed this photo, and I'm going to give a description right now, that please still, I would implore you to watch it. Is implore the right word? I am not doing another take. If you would like to see, here's an example of my takes. My guys, how was that? Did you like that? I hated it. So, description of the game really quick is that this game was made in about the mid 90s. I want to say like 1996. Game's Nightmare Ned. It was produced by Disney. I would say it's one of the few things that Disney wants to pretend they never made. And it is, I believe, they had an animated series that wasn't as good. This came out first. That is not on Disney Plus. They've never reissued this game, of course, and they just literally pretend that they never made this. And I think part of it was the overall vibe of the game just did not fit Disney. It has a very eerie, dark, and it's never like there's no jump scares or there's nothing that's gonna um, like get you mad scary. It's just a very overall weird eerie feeling of like one of those games that you know how they have those stories about a guy who found a game in a garage sale that had no label and it was from a developer, and those stories like Catastrophe Crow. It kind of has that feeling where it's a game that was never meant to be really published but they got it out somehow. And so you are Ned and you're going through your nightmares. That's basically all it is. You're trying to conquer your nightmares. And so this is him going through different nightmares. I believe there are 5 or 6 worlds. I'll also put timestamps on each world. And what also happened here is that due to this being a PC CD game, I had a lot of trouble converting it and getting it all the way over to my PC and using the emulator. So when I first started trying to stream this, before I even like put it out, it skipped a lot. So like the visuals would skip a little bit and the music would skip a little bit, and it really ruined it again. Because part of this is that this game still holds up today in terms of the animation and the painting of the backgrounds and all that. Like this game could come out today and people would not, say, "Oh, that game is 20, 30 years old." It holds up so well. It's got such fluid animation. It's fantastic. Um, so it is basically kind of like a point and click. You have a yo-yo, which is your main tool. That so it's like a platformer, but you use your yo-yo to hit things and move around. It's somewhat of it's not like too action packed kind of deal, and it's very hard to die in this game. Like, you have to try a lot to lose this game. More likely or not, you're going to get lost in this game. And so part of what happened here when I played through it, it wouldn't let me win at the very end, even though I played it before streaming and I beat it. For some reason, when I played it again, it did not let me finish the last level. It acted like I did not do all the tasks, even though I did. And I kept going through it like 2 more times. And I decided that, so what I did, and I didn't want to do it, but I did beat it the one time, is that I cut the ending to the end of the video. So towards the end of the video, I actually spliced in the actual ending of it, but you literally are not missing anything. Everything that is being played happened. I mean, like, I'm not skipping a part, so to speak. I got all the parts, but it didn't let me finish, which really was a bummer, because you want to feel like you've beaten through the whole game, even though you did. And I don't know. So I have the ending here, so it might look a little weird at the ending. So if you made it this far without the timestamp, congrats. I appreciate everybody that has already subscribed and watched. I appreciate the few people that watched this stream with the echo. I can only imagine. And more, please speak up if something sounds stupid. I won't be hurt. It won't it won't hurt my feelings. It'll help me out. It'll help you out. And for the few Russian bots that came by typing gibberish, thank you. It made it seem like I had more viewers. And so I am going to have this game get started. I think that's all I got to say. I'm going to start picking and choosing games that I may feel not deserve. Some games that I will play without commentary, and some games I will play with commentary. Some of the games that I have in the back, I feel like maybe, again, commentary may mess it up a little bit, So I might redo the schedule a little bit, but here we go. Either way, Nightmare Ned, this will be fantastic.
I'm home. Mom? Dad?
Ned had to go pick up Dad from work. Took Amy with me. Should be home by 7. Love, Mom.
bed.
Time to bury all your troubles, Ned.
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Hey, Ned, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I have a hankering for a Ned sandwich. Terrible hits. Surprises!
I'm just dying for you to visit.
Could you please try to watch where you step?
Eat my yogurt.
You looking at my head? My head is ready to burst all over. You looking at my head? Ain't you ever seen a pumpkin before?
Ooh. Ew.
Afraid of the dark. Afraid of the dark.
Eat my yogurt.
Thank you. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Eat my young.
Hey, Ned, don't look so scared. It's me, Grandpa Ted.
Gramp?
The one and only.
Are you dead?
Well, not yet. So stop the worrying. We still have places to go, things to do. Just me and you. Call me when you wake up. We'll take in a monster movie.
Here we go again.
You looking at my head? You looking at my head?
Well, 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 Ned Needlemeyer. So you're the one who's been clogging up the toilets with paper towels. Do you know what this does to the plumbing in the teacher's lounge? Do you? Well, let's just say it isn't very pretty.
Eat my yo-yo.
I hope you're thinking about what you've done.
Hi! Lisa, Courtney, and Madison are way too busy having fun to answer the phone, so leave a message and we'll try to find a minute to call you back.
Oh, beeswax.
Rahaha! Rahaha! Rahaha!
We might have to take your bathroom privilege. Do you know how much we might have to take your bathroom privileges away?
Thank you for calling the happiest place on earth.
Aye, Lukey Dukes.
Rahaha! Rahaha! Rahaha!
I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I never thought this would happen to Ned. I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I never thought this would happen.
Love ya, baby. Children's Talent Agency.
Beeswax.
Rahaha! 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 Rahaha!
Where is that number?
You've reached Time's Up Animal Shelter.
Yeah, shoot.
Rahaha! 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 Rahaha!
Just wait till your parents find out the havoc their offspring's create. I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I never thought this would happen to Ned.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected permanently.
Huh?
Rahaha! 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 Rahaha!
I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I never thought this would happen to Ned Needlemeyer. Do you know how much this phone call is going to cost the school?
Rahaha! 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 Rahaha!
Whoa!
Ned, after school, behind a plastic recycling center, your history.
Prepare for battle. Finish him. Prepare for battle.
No, no, not the slime. No, no, not the slime. No, no, not the slime.
My yo-yo.
No, no, not the slime. Oh no, not the slime. Oh no, not the slime.
Finish him. Prepare for battle.
Eat my yo-yo.
Whoa!
Finish him.
Hi, Ned. Surprised?
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I thought I was gonna, I always wanted to hang out with you, but I'm scared everyone would think I wasn't as tough as everyone thinks I am.
I'd hang out with you, Billy, but you have to stop calling me Melonhead.
That's fair.
See you later, Billy.
Yep. Thanks, Ned.
Eat my yo-yo.
Good morning. Now open your math book.
Eat my yo-yo.
999, please. Let's look at the first problem. Winnie is carrying 200 people going 80 miles an hour halfway down a 92-mile track. Trimby is carrying 200 ducks and doing 40 plus 1 mile an hour every time they hear one quack. Now simplify the differential of the numerator of the quotient of the people on Trinity divided by 9 and multiply it by the integer of the remainder when dividing by the rate that B accelerates, assuming ducks a quack and average 1,800 times a week and have a standard deviation of the rate of training. All right, now let's try one a little more challenging. Madeline has 87 pomegranates and her cousin Riley has a $20 bill and 18 times. How many pomegranates can he purchase even though they're not for sale, which she has told him over 18 times? If every pomegranate is a quarter, then he has enough for all of them. If anybody ever needs that much fruit, but even if she factors in the interest and depreciation of the amortized value, that would get the answer still will come to zero, because remember that we told you that the stupid pomegranates aren't even for sale. You should have gotten that one. I am disappointed. Now, we have a recipe for you to keep it hot. Yay! Get a piece of paper, I'll report your calculation. Oh, wait, actually manipulate. Number the page from 1 to 1900 and make sure you wrote the numbers low. Ready, set, and here we go. 1, 82, and 94. Ow! Next, 2, 154. Wrong. Next, 3, 29 and 98. Wrong. Next, 85 and 98. Wrong. Next, 8 and 98. Wrong. Next, 99 and 8. Wrong. Next, 44 and 8. Wrong. 65 and 12. challenging. Madeline has 87 pomegranates and her cousin Riley has a 20 dollar bill and 18 pomegranates. Can you purchase even though they're not for sale, which she has told him over 18 times. If every pomegranate is a quarter, then he has enough for all of them, like anybody ever needs that much room. But even if she factors in the interest and depreciation of the undercost devalued and put it, the answer still will come to zero. Cause remember that we told you that the stupid pomegranates aren't even for sale. You should have gotten that one. I am disappointed. Now we have a nice surprise for you. It is a short.
What is this? Some kind of gorilla?
Ain't no gorilla, ain't no grizzly bear. I'm what you're gonna be someday.
No way!
So fuzzy and so furry everywhere. That's right, my boy, and you'll have so much hair that your mom won't even know ya. She'll scream, "Get away from me!"
She will?
Yeah, and that's the truth on just how growing up is gonna be. Bet you wish you were dreaming.
Yeah.
No chance you are gonna be 12 feet tall.
Oh no!
And everyone will look like tiny ants, much like the Eiffel Tower wearing pants.
Ah.
Well, you're so shrimpy now, kid. Don't you wanna grow up tall?
Not that tall.
Well, that's how growing up will be, and that's not all.
It's not?
Your cute little dimples will turn to little pimples going pop, pop, pop.
Stop!
Pop, pop.
Stop!
Pop. You won't get a warning, and every single morning you will find a brand new crop.
Stop!
But the worst part of it is
What?
nobody else is gonna look like this. You'll try ointments, creams, and gels, but you'll still be different from everyone else.
Wait a minute. Nobody comes out looking like that.
No, nobody but you, poor guy.
You're just trying to scare me.
No, we're not. But hey, if you believe it's all a lie, you can go ahead and think so, 'cause someday you will know it's true.
I will, huh?
You'll look into the mirror.
Yeah?
And it will all be clearer.
Sure.
You'll know the awful things that growing up can do to you.
No way.
When the moon is full and golden and bathtubs fill the air and the party full of water, you should say a prayer. 'Cause we have this wicked pastime. It's always been our dream. It's to drop electric stuff down there and watch you scream. With a toaster or a blender or any kind of tool. Doesn't matter what we use.
Eat my yo-yo. By a toilet?
I'm more than a toilet, Ned. Take a look.
Promise not to flesh me?
I'll try my best.
All I saw was me.
That's right. A nuclear power plant of hormones ready to experience a meltdown.
Huh?
You'll see. And remember, it's only a mirror that doesn't always reflect the boy inside. Oh, you gotta quit flushing those banana peels. They're killing me.
Sorry. Eat my yo-yo. Ow! Hey, who's got the key? Key, who's got the key? You stepped on my foot.
That was my foot.
Was not.
Was too.
I'm strange.
Oh, I'm strange.
No, you're true.
I thought you were true.
I'm too strange to be true.
Oh, that's for sure.
Eat my yo-yo.
That was my foot.
Was not. I'm strange.
Oh,
No, you're true. I'm too strange to be true.
oh, that's
friend of a friend took a trip to Acapulco. On the second day, she awoke with a zit the size of Puerto Rico. But a zit it was not, for it would not pop. She pinched and she picked and she pulled out the stops. But it grew and ballooned and it started to move. And then all of a sudden, a burst filled the room. She ran to the mirror to sneak a peek and screamed at the sight as baby spiders emerged from her cheek. My next-door neighbor, Emily Grave, gave her poodle a bath on too cold a day. The poor dog shivered, shook, and cried out, but there wasn't a doggy hairdryer about. Then all of a sudden, Miss Grave lit up. The microwave, she thought, would dry up the pup. So she placed Wet Henry on the carousel tray and smiled as he rotated in an auto show way. He yapped and he barked and then he blew up. Miss Grave learned the lesson. Never microwave your pup. A friend was parked in a car on a date in the dark. Her boyfriend told the story of the escaped convict Marvin the Shark. Marvin, it seemed, had only one hand, the other a hook caked with blood and a small sticker that read, "Made in Japan." A scratch at the door caused the couple to flee down the curvy road to the town of Franey and into the garage, and what did they see? But a bloody, rusty hook stuck to the door handle as plain as could be. A gasp and a sigh at the terrible sight, barely escaping the things that go scratch in the night. A friend was parked in a car on a date in the dark. Her boyfriend told the story of the escaped convict Marvin the Shark. Marvin, it seemed, had only one hand, the other a hook caked with blood and a small sticker that said, "Made in Japan." A scratch at the door caused the couple to flee down the curvy road to the town of Franey and into the garage.
We need a janitor to clean up a mess in operating room B. You better bring a bucket.
Ow! Ow! fairy godmother, Gingivitis, and I welcome you to the magic of toxic breath.
Eat my yo-yo.
Hey, thank you for coming. It's great to be here. I ain't your baby, I'm your uvula. Thank you. I ain't your honey and I'm feeling blue-vula, 'cause you won't even give me how'd you do, Vula. I just hang here and sing, but baby, I sure know how to swing. I ain't your baby, but it's true, Beulah, that if you'd only look and see all the ways I can move, you'll attune to my groove, you'll applaud, you'll approve, you'll agree. I may be just a small town Beulah, but I'm the king of the mouth, and I gotta be me. Yes, I gotta be me. Good night, everybody. Drive safely, and remember, uvula backwards is I love you. Hey, thank you for coming. It's great to be here. I ain't your baby, I'm your uvula. Thank you. I ain't your honey and I'm feeling blue-vula, 'cause you won't even give me how'd you do, Vula. I just hang here and sing, but baby, I sure know how to swing. I ain't your baby, but it's true, Beulah, that if you'd only look and see all the ways I can move, you'll attune to my groove, you'll applaud, you'll approve, you'll agree. I may be just a small town Beulah, but I'm the king of the mouth, and I gotta be me. Yes, I gotta be me. Good night, everybody. Drive safely, and remember, uvula backwards is I love you.
Good evening, Ned.
Dr. Clutchnick?
Lovely seeing you. Please excuse me. I've got to get these lollipops to a patient upstairs.
You mean not gonna do anything to me?
See you later. Oof.
Good morning, Ned. Hope you weren't scared by the storm last night.
Not at all. It was nothing.
Great. Now what are we supposed to do?
We could perform hideous, painful medical procedures on each other.